Welcome to Listen to the Words. We are here with Kelly, who's going to put on a brave face today.
Shut up.
Through her pain and her tears.
I'm not crying.
She's gonna power through for us today.
Yeah.
Because she got a little upset tummy.
Yeah, well,
She got the ouchies in her tummy.
I do. A little bit.
I told you we could record another day.
That's fine.
Oh,
I already had the stuff out, and I did the work for it. So.
But what if you have to leave and rush to the bathroom?
Well, you can stop recording, and then we'll pick back up like we used to do it in segments.
But I don't want to do that. It's too complicated.
Well.
All right. So how was your week?
It was fine.
Just fine?
How was yours?
It's work.
Yeah.
They pay me to go.
Yeah. They pay you to come home, too.
Well, yeah. They pay me to work from home. Adjust your microphone just a little bit. Point upwards. There you go.
Better?
Much better.
Okay.
So, we'll just dive right in, because I have nothing new to say about how the week was.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Just the usual crap with my job. Just people don't read.
Yeah.
They literally can't read.
Yeah.
Guy's like, well, he's like, I asked you to quote this, and you sent me this. And I said, did you not see page 1 where I explained why it's different? Never heard back from him. It's just people don't pay attention.
He realized his stupidity.
Oh, yeah. He realized.
He was like, I'm not going to respond to that.
I have no leg to stand on for a response, so I'm not going to.
Yep. We're just going to
Yeah,
let that lie.
But other than that, I mean, I got nothing.
Yeah.
Just the same old.
Yeah, nothing
stuff.
Nothing exciting this week. Sophia got an A on her social studies portfolio.
Ooh. And she had a dentist appointment today that went well.
She did. It went well. Yeah.
By the time this episode comes out, will come out and we'll be in Houston, Texas.
Nice.
So when you're listening to this, we'll be in Houston, living the life. Eating good with good people and good friends.
Hopefully my stomach can handle it.
It's going to have to.
Because this sucks.
Oh, that's your fault.
It's not my fault, actually.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You made your stomach go ouchies.
No, I didn't.
All right. So tell me about this week's episode.
So
this is your baby.
This week's episode is going to be, hey, guess what? Another bracket.
That's what we do now. We just do brackets.
We just do brackets. No, this is the Disney Love Songs bracket.
Mm-hmm. Of which some of these I didn't recognize this at all.
Yeah. Some of them I did, some of them I didn't. But it's always nice to have a little refresher on what they sound like. So
yeah.
But yeah.
Why does it sound like there's something scratchy? You hear that?
I just hear Bruce chewing his bone.
Maybe that's what it is. All right. So tell us the list of songs.
Okay. So we have I See the Light from Tangled. Mm-hmm. I'm Gonna Love You from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Isn't that the title of something else? I'm gonna love you.
There's a Christina Aguilera song that she says, I'm gonna love you forever. Or no, not Christina Aguilera. Jessica Simpson.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyways, If I Never Knew You from Pocahontas. Go the Distance, Hercules. A Whole New World, Aladdin. Once Upon a Dream, Sleeping Beauty. Dos
Oruguitas.
Yeah, I can't do it. From Encanto. Beauty and the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. You Will Be in My Heart, Tarzan. Never Knew I Needed, Princess and the Frog. Best of Friends, Fox and the Hound. So This Is Love, Cinderella. When She Loved Me, Toy Story 2. Start of Something New, High School Musical. Lava from the Lava Short. Mm-hmm. And Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King.
I already know what's going to win. right off the clip, I know it's going to win.
Okay.
I know it's going to win.
Okay.
You want me to tell you what I think is going to win?
No.
No?
No.
All right.
Let's see if you're right.
All right. We'll see. So, round 1. Oh, wait.
Round 1. Fight!
All right. Yeah, this applies for a Disney movie, for a Disney bracket.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. So, I See the Light versus... I See the Light from Tangled versus I'm Gonna Love You, but
Hunchback of Notre Dame 2.
Thank you.
So I'm Gonna Love You is a romantic love song from the series The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2.
I will tell you this right now. I've never seen the second one.
I've never seen it either.
And I saw the first one at a school assembly when
first
I
one
was
was okay. It's not one of my favorites.
I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah. We watched it recently.
Not with me.
Maybe I watched it with Sophia.
I don't know anything about that movie. I've been to Notre Dame. That's my correlation. I've been to Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I was asked to remove my hat by one of the priests.
Yeah, well, respect.
He was like, I was like, dude, I don't know what you're saying to me. He's like, remove the hat. I was like, all right, cool. That's all you have to say. Just lead with that. Don't come at me all hot. All right. So
it is sung during the ending credits by Jennifer Love Hewitt, who also voiced Madeline in the film.
The original J-Lo.
Yeah. Though the character never actually sang the song during the film, it's assumed that it was sung in her perspective. So,
I used to have a massive crush on Jennifer Love Hewitt.
yeah, I think
May she rest in peace.
May she rest in peace. She's not dead.
Oh, I thought she was. Oh no, no, she's like the Black Widow. She kills LFO members. That's what it was.
She only dated one of them.
There's only 3 guys. That's one out of 3. That's some crazy odds.
But I'm saying she didn't date the other one.
All right, she dated the one, and then the guy sang to her in the video, and he died. The one that didn't sing at all in that video didn't die.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Illuminati. All right. If I had to pick one, I'm going with the Tangled one because I know it more.
Yeah, I was kind of having a little bit of a hard time with the love songs, so I kind of threw some lesser known songs in there.
And this one's like the ultimate lesser known one.
Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
I know.
I honestly didn't know there was a second Hunchback of Notre Dame movie.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like there was anything left unsaid in the first one to warrant. Was it a straight to DVD movie or VHS?
I would assume so.
I've never heard of
I
it.
don't know.
That's the B Squad animators.
That's the B Squad. Yeah.
They're like, hey, these are the guys from the Disney college. Like, hey, you guys want a job? You want to animate a Hunchback of Notre Dame movie? No. Watch them make a live action soon.
Oh, God.
Watch. Mark my words. So we're going to go with I See the Light by Tangled?
Yeah, I like that song better.
I see the light. Are you bored? Should we just stop?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
I'll know a lot of things. Next one is going to be If I Never Knew You for the movie Pocahontas versus Go the Distance Hercules.
So the song If I Never Knew You, it was sung by John Cicada and Shanice from the 1995 film Pocahontas. It was composed by Alan Menken and lyricist Stephen Schwartz.
I know Stephen.
No, you don't.
Went to high school with him.
No, you don't. Which actually, Stephen Schwartz, I've just found out, he is affiliated with Princess Cruise Line. So sometimes, like he's on like the cruises, I think, and like performs or whatever.
He performs his hits.
I think he I don't know what he does, but yeah. So anyways, the song was originally recorded by American singer Judy Kunn in her film role as the singing voice of Pocahontas and American actor Mel Gibson in his role as Captain John Smith.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Shanice and Cicada's version is heard during the film's end credits and was released on September 12th, 1995 as the second most popular song from the film's soundtrack after Vanessa Williams' rendition of Colors of the Wind.
That's the one song I remember off that soundtrack.
Yeah. Well, that's the main song.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Crap.
Nice one. You hit the
Everything.
table and everything.
I hit everything.
Yeah, everything.
Because I feel like I hear an echo in my head.
I think it's just because we're in the kitchen.
It's that and these microphones. These are my cheap microphones.
Oh,
I didn't want to unscrew the other ones in.
Yeah.
So if it sounds bad, I apologize.
Yeah, you'll get over it.
But all right, with this one, I don't know much about. I've only seen the Hercules movie once too.
Yeah.
It's not one of the ones that I look forward to watching. It's just like whatever.
Yeah.
Pocahontas I've probably seen like twice in my life.
Yeah.
But anything with John Cicada, I'm in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This song, I think out of the two, the John Cicada song is more of a
More gooder.
romantic song than Go the Distance.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
All right, A Whole New World from Aladdin versus Once Upon a Dream, Sleeping Beauty.
I'm gonna go A Whole New World.
I'm gonna go with neither. They both suck equally as bad.
What?
Yeah, they're both awful songs.
What?
They're both awful songs.
You don't like A Whole New World?
A Whole New World might as well be the sound of a trash truck driving by.
What's wrong with you? I don't know you anymore.
That song's trash.
It is not. What is wrong with you?
It's probably, I would almost prefer to hear Bruce bark on a loop for 5 hours.
Now I know you're BSing me.
I do. A Whole New World would be my best. What will be the one I like?
It would be your best.
Yeah, it'd be the best one for me. It's my second language. What do you want me to say? I like A Whole New World better than Once Upon a Dream. I don't feel like Once Upon a Dream is a romantic song.
It is. It's romantic-ish. It's her love song to her.
To herself?
No, to the prince in her dream.
No.
So.
I've only seen that movie once too.
Okay.
Like all these movies I've only seen like once or twice. But A Whole New World, that I've seen too many times.
Yeah.
But I would go A Whole New World over that.
Yeah.
So, Dos Uruguitas, Encanto versus Beauty and the Beast, BNTB, as you put on the list.
Beauty and the Beast.
No, it's BTB. It's the Koreans. Is that BTB? This butter people? Smooth like butter. Is that BTB?
No. Something else that I can't think of what it is.
Alexa, who sings Butter?
Butter is by BTS.
BTS. I was close. I was off by one letter. This one's tough.
Yeah, I mean...
Beauty and the Beast is a beautiful song. It's a classic. But the Dos Oruguitas, I think what sells it for me is the moment in time that the song is played in the movie.
Yeah.
Because it brings a lot of... It closes a lot of the story.
It brings a lot of it into perspective.
Yeah, and it shows a different perspective of one of the characters and makes you understand why she is the way she is because she lost her love.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty romantic.
Yeah, I think so too.
And Oruguitas is a little caterpillar.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the song, the caterpillars metamorphosize into butterflies, mariposas.
Yeah.
You love making fun of my language, my accent.
Sometimes.
So what do you want to go with? Beauty and the Beast is like, I feel like it's played out.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's a beautiful song.
It is.
But didn't Vanessa Williams do a cover of that too?
No, that was Celine Dion.
Celine Dion did this? Okay.
Yeah.
And for the live action, it was like John Legend and somebody else, wasn't it?
Ariana Grande, I
That's
think.
what it was. I couldn't remember.
Celine Dion and Peebo Bryson, I think.
Who's that?
Did the Beauty and the Beast.
What year did that come out? 92? 90? I'm going to go 92.
I think 92. I could be wrong.
Because I feel like my brother wasn't born yet. All right, so we got Beauty and the Beast, Celine Dion, and Peebo Bryson, yeah.
Yeah. They sang that, and then, what's her name?
Lisa I Left Eye Lopez.
No,
Chili.
Mrs. Potts.
Angela Lansbury.
Thank you. She sang it
That came out of
in
nowhere.
the movie.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, she sang it in the movie.
That was divine intervention right there. God said, you got this. I don't even know why I knew that name. Angela Lansbury.
I could see her face. I just couldn't think of her name.
Well, Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah.
I used to watch that show.
I never watched it.
Oh, it was a good one.
Was it?
From what I remember. I used to watch it with my tia.
I'll have to see if I can find it somewhere.
I don't think it'll stand the test of time.
Oh, probably not. I used to watch Matlock.
Never saw that.
That's what I watched.
Don't even know what that is.
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
Matlock, he was a lawyer in like
he looks like Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, the old man.
Never watched it, but I remember seeing
it.
it.
So good.
He died, right? I would assume because he was old back then.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably.
It doesn't matter.
She died. Angela Lansbury died.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she died.
Of a broken heart?
Like recently, I think.
She got the COVID?
I don't know.
Oh man, last year, October.
Yeah.
How sad. That actually made me kind of sad.
Yep. It is. But I think for this one, I'm going to go with Encanto.
I agree with you. Beauty and the Beast is... People are going to hate us right now.
Probably, but I don't care.
Why y'all picking the Colombian song?
Because
you're Colombian?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. No. I feel Dos Oruguitas, it's a beautiful song. I feel like it's a very romantic song.
They're both great songs. They're both very well written, but I think the Encanto song is more...
romantic.
Yeah.
Love Lost.
Yeah.
All right, next one. You'll Be in My Heart, Tarzan, versus Never Knew I Needed, PNTF.
Princess and the Frog.
I can't remember that.
I know.
Because I've never seen the movie. Have I seen that movie?
I think we saw it when it first came out. I'm not a huge fan. I don't like voodoo, obviously.
It's voodoo.
There's a lot of voodoo in it, and I don't like that kind of stuff. So
the only thing I know about that movie is it's a black princess.
yeah.
That's literally all I know.
Well, it's The Princess and the Frog. You don't know that fairy tale, The Princess and the Frog? So it's
We don't have frogs in Colombia.
yes, you do.
We don't have frogs in New York City.
Well, you may not actually.
Exactly. We got pigeons. If you tell me
Pigeons and rats.
the princess and the pigeon, I got that.
Basically, a princess a witch put a spell on the frog, on a prince, and turned him into a frog. So he has to be kissed by a princess to break the spell.
But isn't she from New Orleans? So how's she a princess?
She's not. It's a twist on the story. So it's based in New Orleans, and her like best friend is like rich, and she's basically a princess. And then Tiana, who is the princess,
That's a pretty name.
yeah. She runs her dream is to run like a
Airbnb.
bakery or a pastry shop or whatever, because she makes beignets. So they have beignets in Disneyland in the New Orleans Square, and it's like based off that. Anyways.
I just realized I think the greatest job in the world would be a baker.
Oh yeah.
Just thought about that. Just smell that all day long and just eat cake and bread all day.
Ugh.
What did I do wrong with my life? All right.
So anyways, so Never Knew I Needed is performed by Neo during the end credits of The Princess and the Frog. It was produced by Chuck Harmony, and it's heard during the ending credits, and it's the first single from the film's original soundtrack. It did have an accompanying music video, which was in heavy rotation on the Disney Channel. And the song was sent to Rhythmic Radio in the U.S. in October of 2009. And
what is Rhythmic Radio?
I don't know. It just says that.
Okay.
It was released as a digital download on November 3rd, 2009, and the song reached number 56 on the Billboard Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs chart. So,
Rhythmic Radio, just so we know, it is mostly hit-driven R&B, hip-hop, rhythmic pop, and dance track stations.
Okay, well, there you go.
I've never heard that. I never heard that expression.
I've never heard it either.
Rhythmic Radio.
Yeah, learn something new every day. But I think for this...
Well, we haven't talked about the Tarzan song. You'll Be in My Heart. That's the most beautiful thing in the world.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't done.
And it's Phil Collins.
I know. I wasn't done.
Oh, I apologize.
I was just going to say, for this, I think Tarzan
Definitely
is going to win this one.
Definitely. It might win the whole thing. It might. But later down the line, I don't think... This thing's going to end up with being You'll Be in My Heart versus Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Watch. And then at that point, I'm just going to say it's a tie. Nobody wins. All right. Best of Friends, Fox and the Hound. Never seen that movie. So this is Love, Cinderella.
Okay, so Best of Friends was featured in The Fox and the Hound in 1981. The music was by Richard Johnston, and the lyrics were by Stan Fiddle. And the song was sung by Big Mama, or Pearl Bailey.
Big Mama?
Yeah.
Her name is Big Mama?
I think that was the character's name.
Oh, okay.
So it's about the beauty and magic of friendship and how Todd and Copper were great friends, even though they were supposed to be enemies.
Who's Todd and Copper?
Listen.
Okay.
For usually the only place a dog likes a fox is in its stomach.
Oh, wait. Dogs eat foxes?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Some dogs do. It is also about how sometimes adults can get in the way, not let you play, and can't understand the power of friendship's magic. The song appeared on the VHS Disney sing-along songs Friends Like Me.
Oh, I remember those VHSs.
I know.
Oh, they were awesome.
And then the song serves as the theme music to the former Central Plaza stage show, Disney Showtime Spectacular at Disneyland Park, Paris. And it was part of the park's New Generation Festival.
So
anyways,
the one in Paris is called Disneyland.
it's just Disney.
What about Japan? Is that Disneyland too? Mm-hmm. So why is Orlando World?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I think because there's more than one park, maybe because there's 4.
Well, same
It's
in
a
California. There's 2 parks.
Well, but they're small, so
Just thought about that. Okay.
yeah. Anyways, so The Fox and the Hound is about a fox named Copper. No,
All right. It's a fox and a dog.
yeah.
Okay.
So Copper and Todd they meet when they're small, and the dog's owner is a hunter and he hunts foxes basically. And then the fox's owner is this little lady who found him. So anyways, so they become like best friends, and then they're torn apart because the dog owner is like crazy and doesn't like foxes.
So this
and
isn't.
everything.
It's not a love song. It's more of a friend
It's a
song.
friend song,
Gotcha.
but
Okay.
it's still like it's considered a love song because best friends can love each other. So
Yeah, me and Jose love each other
Yeah.
profusely.
yeah. So
But for the sake of the chart or the bracket, I think So This Is Love would have to win.
yeah,
Because it's a romantic song.
yeah, I think so too. But if you haven't seen Fox and the Hound, it's really good.
I guess I'm gonna have to watch it.
It'll make you cry.
Oh, I don't want to watch it now.
But it's a happy.
Does one of them die?
No,
Okay.
no. They end
The
up.
moms die, obviously. The mom or the dad of the animals die.
Well, they don't go into all that.
Yeah, so they die.
But they separate. You know, they're still they're friends, but like from a distance.
Oh,
So
that's so sad.
yeah,
All right, next one. When She Loved Me, TS2,
Toy Story 2,
Start of Something New, HSM.
High School Musical.
Never seen that. Never want to see it. I don't do musicals. I'm very selective with my musicals.
Yeah.
I only do anything by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Anything with Hugh Jackman in it.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's as far as I go musical wise.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would go When She Loved Me.
Yeah, I think
Or tell me about this start of something new, because I heard it and I didn't like it.
you didn't like it?
No, not at all.
It's like the first song in High School Musical. Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens sing it. They're at this like
There's like 4 or 5 of those movies, right? Like it's a series.
I think there's 3. And then there's a TV show. Yeah, something like that.
Interesting. So what are you deciding?
Um
When She Loved Me is really sad because that's when Jessie got dumped by her owner.
which I think is Andy's mom.
Oh, it has to be, without a doubt.
Yeah, I think it's Andy's mom.
Maybe they'll dive into that in the next one.
Maybe it'll be Andy's mom's story.
Ooh, that'd be sick. Yo. Because I feel like they closed out the story with
Andy.
Andy and... Well, if you haven't seen it by now, then forget you. But Woody's gone.
Yeah, I think they should do a Jesse movie.
Yeah, Andy's gone. I mean, Woody is starting a new life somewhere else.
Yeah,
So why go back to that?
yeah. Because if they go back to Bonnie, it's just going to be like kind of the same thing.
Unless she's grown up and they hand off the toys to somebody else.
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
know.
how do you get Woody involved?
I feel like that's already been done.
I feel like there shouldn't be another Toy Story movie. It should be done. That's it.
Yeah. But I think if they're, since they're going to do it, I think it should be a prequel.
Like Buzz they did a Buzz Lightyear prequel. Mm-hmm. So do it, Jesse. Do it. Okay. Do a Tom Hanks Woody prequel. A live action one
Yeah.
where they de-age Tom Hanks and he's the guy. All right. So what are we doing?
No, I'm going to go with
High School Musical.
no. When She Loved Me.
When She Loved Me. All right. Lava Short versus Can You Feel the Love Tonight. So we'll just push Can You Feel the Love Tonight real quick. Lava's a good song, though. I did enjoy that.
So this, for those that haven't heard it, it's a good song. It's a cute little short that's played before Inside Out. And the song tells the sad romantic story of Uku, the volcano, and how he wishes to find a mate. And in the end, Uku finds his mate as they both say, I lava you.
Aw,
It's so cute.
it is adorable.
It's a cute little short, and I love like Hawaiian music. I think it's so like peaceful and just very melodic. And so yeah, I really liked it.
When I first heard it, I thought it was the brain cancer song from ER.
Oh yeah.
The Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And I was
Yeah.
like, no, I don't want to cry today.
Yeah. No, it's not that.
So Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
But yeah.
Did we talk about that at all?
Can
No.
you feel the,
Yeah, everybody knows
we
that
don't really
song.
need to talk about that one.
That just-
I just had a few notes about the other songs because they are lesser known, and for those people that aren't, big into Disney.
Disney inclined.
Yeah. So anyways.
His feet must taste really delicious.
I don't know.
Like your feet and his feet must be like delicacies. Like it's just gourmet food. Look,
I don't
he's
know.
just going to town.
You want to taste them?
No, I'm good. Wayne, enough. Know your role.
Your rolls.
Look it
God,
up.
I haven't heard that in forever.
All right. So hopefully this is too loud.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, round 2. I See the Light from Tangled versus If I Never Knew You, Pocahontas.
Oh.
We got Jonathan Cobb versus Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore's been around forever, literally. Cicada kind of vanished after a couple, like 2 albums. He's like,
No, I know.
Cicada did it right though. He came out, he's like, bam, I hit you with this first album. The second one's like, all right. Third one's like, and then he's like, I gotta go. I'm not gonna burn out. I'm gone.
I gotta go.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I think I'm still gonna go with Tangled.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Because that song, Zachary Levi and Mandy Moore are just amazing.
Next one, A Whole New World versus Dos Oruguitas.
Oh no.
Da, 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 da. I will go Aladdin.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Because that literally could apply to anything.
Yeah.
It could be a wedding song.
Yeah.
It could be a first date song. Mm-hmm. I can show you the world. Think about that.
Or in your case, I can show you Queens.
Yeah. Which is technically the world because it's a melting pot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's
Gotcha.
true.
Burn. What are you thinking? You're thinking Dos Oruguitas?
No, I was actually thinking Aladdin.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one to pick, but I think Aladdin's probably the best one.
Yeah, I think so.
So, You'll Be in My Heart versus So This Is Love. Mm. Oh, You'll Be in My Heart by...
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't stop crying. It'll be all right. All right. When She Loved Me versus Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
When She Loved Me.
Sure. Because I don't think the only thing that could possibly be Can You Feel the Love Tonight is going to be You'll Be in My Heart. Because Can You Feel the Love Tonight is probably one of the greatest songs Elton John has ever written.
Yeah.
Right next to Rocket Man. All right, so we're going with that one. All right. So I See the Light. Oh, next round. It's going to be round 3. I don't have a button for that because
Fight.
in round 3 is usually the final round in a fighting game. So there's no...
Depends on what it is. Boxing, they do 12 rounds, don't they?
Yeah, but this is Mortal Kombat we're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Or Street Fighter.
So 3.
Your dog, look what he's doing. All right, we're going to have to put this on hold for one quick second because Kelly's about to go light up this dog. We have blankets on our couch, and Bruce decided to pull down the blanket, my blanket, and put it in his bed and start rolling with it. He's not allowed to do that. And he was blatant about it. He was making eye contact with me too. He jumped off. And he's like, "I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this."
You know you're in trouble.
He does. Run, Bruce.
Go lay down.
All right, get down. So this is love. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's grabbing the other blanket.
Well, the other blanket he's already put a hole in,
Yeah.
so, you know.
That's not my blanket, so I don't care. All right, so I See the Light versus A Whole New World. I go A Whole New World. And we just watched Aladdin recently, like last week, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Such a good movie.
Last week we did.
Such a good movie. I love that movie.
It is a really
Did you
good
ever
movie.
have the action figures? Aladdin had his legs were like it was solid plastic, obviously. Remember he has the balloon pants?
Yeah.
So his bottom half was just weird.
I think I had... They were McDonald's toys at one point, I
Yes,
think.
they were.
I had
And-
those.
Okay, no, I had the actual. Sebastian had the actual action figures.
Yeah, I didn't have the action
Yep.
figures. I had the Jasmine Barbie. That was it.
We should buy the action. Next time we go to Disney, just buy a couple of the action figures and make like a little thing to put up on, like a little shelf. We can knock over those princess ones that you have up there.
No,
throw
we're
them
not going to knock over those
throw
princess
them in the
ones.
trash.
No.
Or get rid of your Disney castle.
Those figures are classics.
Classically crap. I'm kidding. I don't know.
You're so mean.
I am mean.
God, you're mean.
All right, so what are we doing? A whole new world or I See the Light? I go Aladdin.
I know, but I really like that Tangled song.
But is it applicable for a love?
Yeah. It is.
I don't know.
It is.
So are we coin flipping it?
I think we need to because they're both great songs, but I really like Tangled.
All right, so coin flip. You are picking heads or tails?
I'll pick Tails.
Tails. I'm flipping. Tails won.
Nice.
So it'd be fine if I just make it up. I'm like, no, I didn't flip anything. No, Tangled won. Fair and square. I don't lie.
I know you don't.
You'll Be in My Heart, Tarzan versus Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was gonna come eventually to this. Gut feeling is the Tarzan song.
Okay, explain.
That's why I said gut feeling.
Or not. So I say Lion King because it literally says, "Can you feel the love tonight?"
I'm looking up the lyrics. Hold
you
on.
needn't look too far. Love is where they are.
But it's talking about them, not...
It doesn't matter. It can be applied to any couple.
You want me to read the lyrics to you?
You'll Be in My Heart is more of like it's a great song, but it's more of a family love.
Let me read you this lyrics.
Okay.
This is Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Mm-hmm. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. I didn't know he said that. Mm-hmm. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds. Believe the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of this star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? Da 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 da.
Okay. What's your point?
That doesn't sound like a love song to me. It's telling a story, but it's not telling me a love story.
Okay.
No, so what are we doing?
I don't know.
In my heart. Here, you'll be in my heart. Bum, bum, bum. So he goes, come stop your crying. It'll be all right. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you.
All right,
I'll be here.
All right.
Don't you cry. For one small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I'll be here. Don't you cry. Because you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore, you'll be in my heart.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I love the Elton John song.
Yeah.
Like that's a classic song. But it applies to the Lion King because that's when he was trying to go back home.
Yeah. Yep.
And he got himself a little action before he went home. Yeah. Because Nala was
banging.
She laid on her back. She gave him the look. She's like, rawr. I was like, even as a kid, I was like, whoa.
Like this got
risque. This turned into PG-13. This went from G to PG-13.
It went to PG.
No, it went to PG-13 because she laid on her back and she had the eyebrows all looking nice,
seductive.
And she's like, and he's like, oh, what do I do? He's like, I just Hakuna Matata the rest of my life. I don't know what to do. I just eat bugs. And she's like, oh, I ate this warthog earlier. And he's like, I just eat bugs. His breath must have tasted. It smelled really bad.
I'm sure lion's breath is not pleasant.
No, true. Actually, his breath was probably nicer than hers because she's eating like dead animals. Yeah, and he's just eating bugs that are still alive. So
yeah.
All right, what are we doing? You'll be in my heart. You'll be in my heart. Cool. All right. Are we? Oh, well, wait. Hold on. We're done.
Yeah, we got one
Final
more.
round. Fight!
Yeah, because we got used to 32 songs.
Yeah,
and
I was like, this
I
just-
only could get 16.
Oh, this went too fast. All right. So I see the light versus you'll be in my heart. I already read the lyrics to Tarzan, so get the
All
lyrics for I see the light. It's I saw the light.
No, that's not
And
it.
it opened up my eyes. I saw the light.
Not at all.
Life is demanding without understanding. I hit that hard.
You hit something.
I'm Ace of Drizzy.
All right.
I'll be here waiting. Don't worry. Oh, that's a Richard Marx song.
Okay. It says, all those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here and suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And then, yeah. And then they sing the chorus again, and then that's it.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. It's a great song.
I think I'll vote that one.
Really? All right.
I think I'll go that.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
That hit me just right.
That's a good song. That's a romantic song.
That is a good song.
Yeah.
Because with You'll Be in My Heart, kind of, he just gagged on my leg.
Of course he did.
In case you don't know, it's our third mic, Bruce.
Yeah.
Our dog. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah. It's a really nice song. It's beautiful.
I think I'm okay with that.
I think that's like one of probably my top 5 songs
Okay.
for Disney.
I'm okay with that. So I See the Light from the movie Tangled, sung by
Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi.
who is Shazam.
Yes.
And Mandy Moore is Rebecca Pearson on This Is Us.
Yep.
If you have a second to watch that, if you have, how many? There's 6 seasons.
I think so.
If you have about 100 hours to spare, watch This Is Us. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
You will cry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When they tell you this special episode will bring you to tears, it will.
Yeah. Every episode will bring you to
will
tears.
bring you to tears.
Just about.
Yep. So, with that being said,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, you gotta make the Nala face. The Nala.
I can't make the
she
Nala
went.
face.
Yeah. The show Instagram is Listen to the Words Podcast. The show email is listen to the words pod@gmail.com. And now we'll let Kelly list off all her stuff.
My show email is listentothewordsPodKelly@gmail.com. My Etsy and Instagram is Crafty Kelly's Workshop, Crafty with a K. Kelly is Kelly. My travel page is Kelly Marie Travels on Facebook and Kelly Marie Travels and the number 1, all one word, on Instagram.
Because she's number 1 for your travel needs.
And Bruce's Instagram is Bruce the Doxy Pin.
All right. With that being said, you want to sign off?
I see the light.
I'm going to say you'll be in my heart. Thank you, guys.